We welcome you to Los Angeles. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Aggies and the Lions. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Nolan Ryan.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. That's inside. Now 2-2. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. That's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
0-1.
Now 1-1. One out, base is empty.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
That miss. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit. And
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Now a chance for Anthony Santander. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Santander.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And ball 1.
1-0.
Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. this is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-1. Pudge Rodriguez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Ryan back to work. Late with the swing there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. This is Bryson Stott. First offering, and it just misses. Ryan, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Tied up here in the early going. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And down on strike. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Right through there for a strike. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Santana leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That's back. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. On its way to the corner, Hernandez on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Rap Dixon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Whoa, they threw.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting,
Derek Jeter now at the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Ball 1 there.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal.
Ball.
In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink
2-2
on that
down.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Count full.
Next offering upstairs. Goes down looking. Anthony Santander at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Strike 3. Shohei gets the K.
now batting, center fielder
Michael Harris II will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
Well, he's been aggressive
0-2
right
the
out of
count.
the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to
At
2
the
strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Just
0-2.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back here in L.A. Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Ashburn. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
McNeil gets it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings and misses at the pitch off the
1
plate.
ball, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom of the 4th, Jeff McNeil stands in. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come
Outside,
their
that's the
way.
ball.
And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez.
Ball.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that
Now
one.
batting,
You'll often hear the
the
phrase
first baseman,
short to it, long through it, and that's a
Dead
great example
and
of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed
Stop. Spin, throw. Welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Ryan back to work. Up the middle. Cruz on to first. And a quick out, number 1. Bryson Stott digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's in there. 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That pitch
Well, that's off the
just
plate.
misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. And that one is
Inside, ball 2.
inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball
That's a
1,
ball.
no strikes. Goldie in his 14th season, 37 years young. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players
Ball
born
2.
in the state of Delaware. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. That's too low. And that's ball 1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from
Ball,
both
that's
sides of the
upstairs.
plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
2
that
strikes.
time.
3-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ashburn running hard to get it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one
Now
down.
batting, the right
Here's
fielder,
Teoscar
Teoscar.
Hernandez. Struck out swinging his
And
first
dead.
time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that one upstairs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
1-1. Ball, that's in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another
3
mistake.
balls, 1
And there's a
strike.
ball. That pitch gets the corner. Full count now.
Count full.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. And they'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And Dixon makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning.
I'm a boss. Me and you no contest. So go get lost. I've been busy.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Yvonne
And here's the catcher,
Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Rap Dixon digging in now. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
A mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ooh,
1 ball,
Baya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei. Michael Harris II now at the plate. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
The baseball is
0-2
coming
the
out
count.
of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And he makes the catch. 2 down. And here is
Now
Jeff
batting,
McNeil.
the second baseman.
He's already homered here in this one.
Not here.
And first offering is fouled off.
There you
0-1
go.
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now it's
that's
even
cool.
up.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just
Nope.
doesn't matter if it's
That's
early
inside.
or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ohtani at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty
0-1's
there.
the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2 down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Suzuki at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Santana sizes this one up, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rodriguez up with it to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the catcher, Budge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Now pitching.
That
Tanner
one fouled off.
Scott.
Goldie makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard
Now
fastball.
batting,
Some
first
nice
baseman,
ride up in the
Noah.
zone right there. Hitter looked
Ten
like he was
and
on
out.
it, but I think that velocity at the
Ball
end
1.
just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Foul.
1 down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. And the
1
count,
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Upstairs.
2-2 count.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder
Now
for
batting,
strike 3.
Third baseman.
Now the
Ellie
3rd baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Cruz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez.
So impressive that he
Now
didn't get
batting,
tied
right
up or
fielder,
jammed on that
Teoscar.
pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Counts 1-0.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's off the mark. And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Teoscar goes down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Bryant back to work. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Now pitching. Kevin Williams.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Check swing called strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Bryson Stott. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1. Tap to first. Santana steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the count. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. No outs. Runner at first. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit.
That's 1.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Got him. 1 out. And now Anthony Santander. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Stop. There's 1. And that's 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Rap Dixon. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Pitch misses. And that is ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
Ball one, no
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Suzuki at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. And we're back. Bottom nine. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Goldie. The tag, and he's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
McNeil up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Over to Goldie. And they're down to their last out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Up and in. 1-0. Dixon under this one. And that'll do it. And you're